As the rise of radical Islamic Jihad, although that's redundant, dominates the headlines, we are seeing this enemy as pure evil as they are cutting off the heads of innocent people. That in August buried literally women and children alive. These are Christian brothers and sisters. These are Yazidis tonight, who are on Mount Sinjar, and they are continuing to suffer. I recently got an email from a pastor this week who told me there's a missionary working with the Yazidis who are barely clinging to life. They're sleeping in the cold mountains. They don't have blankets. It's a whole different world now, and we can't forget them. We can't forget the others who are persecuted around the world just because of their religious beliefs. And why is that? It's because we have jihadists who are subscribing to this radical ideology that believes that dying in the name of Islam gets them to heaven. This is a spiritual warfare. And what we need to do is defeat Islamic Jihad. Sadly, our president has the wrong prescription. He even fails to acknowledge their motivations for bringing about jihad. Yes, Mr. President, it is about Islam. And I believe that if you have an evil, the order of this magnitude, you take it seriously. You declare war on it. You don't dance around it. Just like the Islamic State has declared war on the United States of America. You kill their leader. You kill their council. You kill their army until they wave the white flag of surrender. That's how you win a war. And you don't preemptively take anything off the table. You don't advance signal your enemy as to what your intention is. The president asked Congress to follow him in a Vietnam-style slow walk response. And I said no, because either the United States chooses to decisively defeat this brutal evil with every resource we have, or we're going to have to answer to the next generation why we failed to defeat the totalitarian evil of our day. And I also believe the president's decision to train and arm the so-called vetted moderate Syrian rebels is a tragic mistake. Because here is the ugly truth. They will never be vetted. And they certainly aren't all moderates. There was a British intelligence service study called Jane's, found nearly half of the Syrian rebels today that we've trained have already taken up the cause of Islamic Jihad. Half! So why in the world are we giving them American weapons? It is complete madness. But one thing we could do immediately to keep the American people safe is this. We could strip from the terrorists the passports of any U.S. citizen who joins the fight with the Islamic State or any other terror group.